Sorry for the tech issues. We're here underway. DCI versus E.L. Haynes, men basketball. DCI 12, E.L. Haynes 3. Is the blowout already 3 minutes in?
DCI has recently played E.L. Haynes previously. Last game of the season, they won by 30 points, I believe.
40.
40 points.
Kind of an embarrassing display from E.L.
Looking like a
Haynes.
repeat today.
Looks like a repeat.
In the corner, EK getting double teamed over to Pumi. Come on.
Pumi, a rising freshman, getting more minutes, doing his thing on the court.
Dylan, pass it over to Christian, driving in. A tough layup, no good. Pumi back up.
Pumi
with the bucket. We have E.L. Haynes dribbling up the court.
Jasper Haynes.
A shot and a miss.
Oh,
nice
Christian Davis.
by
Christian Davis, yeah.
And Jasper Haynes, I believe number 2, recently played AAU with these people, so cool little relationship.
Familiar faces.
Some familiar faces
And I
from
believe
the summer.
E.L. Haynes needed a timeout.
Dragons up 16-3.
E.L. Haynes getting the ball up the court, drives in.
Jasper loses the ball.
That's
There's
a
no way that was a
foul.
foul, but it's on anyway.
It looked clean to me, guys. I don't know what y'all
I
Oh,
thought he had the ball. Oh, it wasn't a shooting foul. Okay.
I call that last year at Haynes, y'all.
Oh, almost a steal for Dylan Moore.
Number 3, who's 19.
E.L. Haynes just
E.L. Haynes ball movement, pushing the ball around.
Applying very good pressure on them.
Oh, it's a deep
takes the
3.
shot. Jasper
And a
misses.
miss.
Rebound by Dylan Moore. Fast break to Christian. Christian fumbling the ball here.
Little struggle.
Chaos.
Ensues upon black.
12 for E.L. Haynes.
Jasper pumping. Takes Jordan off the dribble. Jasper.
And a miss.
Misses off the back iron.
Number 20 with the...
One thing I'm seeing is number 2 seems to be a very confident player.
Very confident in his shot. You see him take multiple shots before. As I said, they played recently in the AAU season during the summer.
And he hit them as well.
Looks like refs called a foul. Looks like they're subbing Damani Gross in. For Jordan Mason.
Open look for E.L. Haynes. No good.
Good board by Christian
Good board by
Davis.
Christian. Should be a
Looks
foul.
like a foul.
Yep, it
Oh,
is a foul.
Looks like
his
he's going down. His ankle.
Is he hurt?
Ooh, take a knee, 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 take a knee. He's good. He's a tough player.
Okay.
He's a tough
DC
player.
International
Play through the pain.
already has Caden and Wesley out, 2 of their starters.
What is he up
But
to?
even with 2 of our starting players, it's looking
And
like
it
a
looks
pretty
like
easy
Justin
game.
Mason is
Justin Mason's coming in.
into the game.
Hey,
Justin Mason.
let's see what he
After a
brings to the
stellar
table
season in
this game.
junior varsity, moves up to varsity.
Hey, as someone who watched every single one of those JV games, I can say he truly deserves it. He's a wonderful player. Over to Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore drives.
Great take.
Great layup. Great layup.
Great take.
Slices through the defense right there.
E.L. Haynes, wow, driving to the court. Another constant in E.L. Haynes' offense. Number 2 looks open. An open 3 for E.L. Haynes. And it's good.
Bucket.
Open look for E.L. Haynes.
18-6.
Dylan Moore, once again driving up the court, takes another layup wide
Dylan
open
Moore,
and
and
one.
one.
Wow. Wow. He's just one player who seems very confident in himself.
It looks like ref called a charge.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Yeah, ref calls a charge. Bucket still goes, though, it seems like. Score hasn't changed. No
I
and
think
one for
that's a
Dylan
mistake.
Moore. Yeah,
Wow,
Still a
driving
good
all the way in.
Very confident player, going into every opportunity he has.
now Jasper Haynes, I do have something to say. He has definitely, most of his points do come from free throws. This is a game he dropped around 39 points.
He does
40
seem to
points.
draw a lot of fouls. I
Draws
think
a lot
in
of fouls.
first quarter already 2.
It just shows
He
the
goes-
shows
He
the amount
ice in the paint.
he has the ball in his hands,
He's willing to go for that shot.
always willing to go for the shot. You know he's a confident player.
Shout out to the DCI cheer team, always bringing that school spirit
Even
around.
not in uniform. They're really putting on a show.
Really?
Always. And it is no good for the first free throw.
Nope, no. Nothing got a point. I should go. I'm over this. Jasper knocks that
Number
one
2.
down.
And number 2 is no good. Oh,
Good
good
board
board
by
by
Boomy.
Boomy. Wait a just horsed over the
Right off the EK.
defender.
He decides to play it up
Boomy
himself.
McDuff.
Oh, is he driving in? Kicks out to Boomy.
Stays in the corner. Damani eyeing the defense, controlling the offense.
Oh, he's
Looks
one
like
of the
he's running a play here.
he is one of the best
Looks like
playmakers.
he's running open
Into the corner.
out to EK. EK can't get it to go.
Oh, but he gets it back almost. It goes off to number 4.
Eel Haynes going down the court.
We're looking for some offense around here. Jasper with a nice lay-in, but what is the call? It looks like it's a foul DCI. So Jasper does not get the bucket.
We're not at 20 no more, so I think they did
Yeah,
take
they
our
did.
points
They
off
take
for that
the points
charge.
for that charge, yeah.
Pull-up jumper for Eel Haynes, no good, but they get their own rebound. A little bit of a scuffle for the ball. It is a
Jasper with the inbound.
looking for the open person. Oh, what a steal by the Monty Gross. Pushing it, pushing it.
Kicks it to Gavin.
Great
Gavin
pass.
Moore.
Very
Almost.
a very athletic.
Keep in mind, Gavin is a freshman.
One of another freshman fiend.
First year.
First year starting, getting great minutes on varsity.
Shows the ability he has.
Another steal by
steal
Damani Gross.
Gross.
Looks
He's
like
just
that's
taking
an
it all the
open
way.
layup here. What are you taking? Damani Gross.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. It looks like he gets blocked, but ref will count it as a foul. Damani Gross goes to the line. Coach Jenkins now exchanging some words with Damani Gross. Damani Gross at the line now. I don't want to jinx it, but one thing he is good at is free throws, ladies and gentlemen.
Why don't you jinx it?
I
you
definitely
jinxed it.
jinxed
And you
it.
definitely jinxed it.
But ladies and gentlemen,
There's always a second try.
there's always a second try. It would be a shame he misses these both.
Okay, you can jinx it again, buddy.
And here he'll show us why he's so...
And it seems like my
But he gets the rebound.
will be not joining us
seems like my co-star wants to jinx
Will not be
Damani
joining us anymore.
Damani Gross facilitating
over
the
to
offense
Pumi
here.
in a triple threat position. Oh,
He Kimberly McDuff looks like a little bit of a foul.
Eel Haynes
Eel Haynes
open
with the
look.
That is an easy lay.
Easy
Yep,
layup.
easy
Number
lay.
10, is that what? His second point of the
I believe
something like that.
so. I believe so.
Something around those numbers.
Over to Damani Gross.
To Ike McDuff. Go back to Damani. Damani passes
Great
to Pumi.
pass
Great
to
pass.
Pumi.
Wonderful
Yeah,
play.
wonderful play. Pumi with the and one. Damani knows how to facilitate the offense, get those people open,
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He's a great playmaker. One of the best DCI has to offer.
especially that Latin game. He was really
Hey,
showing
Really
his work.
showing off.
The best DCI has to offer. And Haynes once again just pushing it down the field. Number 2. Oh wow. Number 2, a slip and fell. The Haynes bench is trying to say that DCI fouled them, and that is the call given. I believe that foul was given to Gavin Moore.
Jasper Haynes knocked down the second one to shorten the lead to 9. Damani passed it to Gavin Moore. Gavin Moore gets, looks like he gets the ball stolen.
Damani.
The whole team, he puts it up.
Yeah. Great. That was a great bucket before the quarter ends. And while we're going to the second quarter, I just want to shout out the good bros in Ireland right now who are watching the game right now. We love you. Hope you're having a great time watching the game.
Also shout out alumni Eli Isaac.
Eli Isaac, yep. He's just one of the best supporters DCI has to offer right now. And we are underway. Second quarter. Oh, looks like they're trying to give Justin Mason the ball. He is wide open, and they miss him.
Misses the pass. Like it wasn't there.
EK over to Monty.
Damani Gross dribbles, takes the leg.
Great
layup.
leg.
Goes through contact. Now, that's what separates Damani from one of the great players here. He could really just go in the paint. Good board.
Great board.
Gavin Moore slowing
Trying
it
to
down.
slow things down. Very smart play. Mind you, once again, he is a freshman.
Back into his pace.
I think that is Damani
To
Gross.
Damani Gross. Damani Gross bullets the ball to EK. EK, 3 people on him, takes it up. EK with
I don't
the
know if that
miss.
was the right choice, considering there was about three, 4 men on him.
Oh
Justin
my
Mason.
God,
Wow.
Jasper just goes right past him. Great
Great
pass,
pass.
number 3 and the foul.
Oh, I guess it was a foul. Oh, it was a foul. Okay. Debatably.
But at the end of the day, it isn't our decision. The refs are on the floor. They see more than we do.
This is your job.
The refs can sometimes miss some very important calls.
I feel like that is a very important take.
And they make their second free throw. And there is a sub in Jordan
Jordan
Mason
for Kumi.
Jordan really just brings
shooting up
Jordan
tonight
really just
without
We have
Hayden
both
Murray.
Mason brothers in.
brings the experience.
and the real leadership. We noticed that in his past couple of games. He really steps it up when he's on the court and there aren't any other senior members around. He's a real leader of the team.
That was definitely a travel. Yep. He's called for a travel.
I really like when Jordan plays the ball. He uses no real ball carrier. Everybody just get it. We need not Hayden tonight. Dragons
Hayden
do
or
not
Wesley.
have Hayden or Wesley.
Two of our main starters.
Christian is just coming back from
And that was another take by number 2.
Yep.
he's bandaged up.
He is
hopefully
Leo
ready to
Haynes,
play.
one of their best players, just always trying to penetrate the middle.
No Hayden, no Wesley, no Christian for the time being. Dylan is sitting on the bench. Cooney's sitting on the bench. Dragons up by 10 with a lot of their star players not in the game.
It really shows you just how cohesive of a team we are, even without part of our starting six.
There is levels.
That we can still perform like this against other teams.
There is levels.
Great rebound by Jordan Mason.
Straight to Dylan.
Gavin Moore.
Gavin.
Oh
blocked.
my God, he's blocked. Oh, he's blocked.
Number 2 just once again
he's
showing
blocked.
you why he's one of Leo Haynes' best player. And there's another sub in.
Not something you want to see.
Jaden Hodge coming in
For Gavin.
Moore.
And he gets open. Straight to Jordan.
Out to EK.
TK. He puts it up.
There we go.
God.
He shoots.
Almost.
He took a while
Oh.
to load up and it still missed.
And Jordan tries to put it in around 3 times.
Leo Haynes pushing down the court. Over to Jasper again. Pushing.
Jasper
Being
goes
that
through
ambitious
people.
player.
And
Wow.
the air one. And
Wow.
that's what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. When he can go in the paint and draw a foul with an and one. Jasper Haynes, an explosive player.
I believe he has.
And it's been an amazing performance with these free throws. I don't think I've seen him miss more than 2.
Hey, hopefully,
Hopefully
he did not
doesn't
jinx
jinx
him.
Oh, he did it. Zayden Hodge seen the floor in a while.
And Monty shows
Oh,
that's a
steal.
He brings it up. And a miss.
Finally
Rebound by
misses the
EK.
layup.
I believe
Straight
this is
to
great
Jordan.
defense. In a
Coach
timeout.
Dinks is not liking what he sees.
He is not liking what he sees. He knows there has to be a change made in his offense.
Personally, I love this group of guys in the court because whenever they're on the court together, everyone gets a taste of the ball.
Interesting. Coach Jenkins clearly not liking what he sees with the Damani right here.
He looks disgusted,
looks
matter
heated.
of fact.
Perturbed, some would say.
Not liking what he is seeing.
And it's been for the past couple of games, we've been seeing him get real upset with players.
We have. It's that,
Maybe
that
that little-
playoffs championship mindset. He said he wants to take the team to states in a recent interview. He said he wants to go to states.
He said he wants to just advance his players to the next level, and I believe that's what he's doing.
Yes, he said he wants his senior.
Some would say it's cool, but I think it's just a good strict on them.
Yes,
Get them real into shape.
exactly.
You need to get
Well
the
said.
mind into shape before you get the body into
Yep.
shape.
Well said, well said.
Mr.
well
Miyagi.
said, well said. Mr. Miyagi.
Jasper taking the inbound here.
It is Dylan Moore coming in for Justin Mason. His contribution was mostly a defensive contribution, as he did not touch the ball the entire time he was in.
I wouldn't say that. He did get a good rebound. He did get a good
Justin Mason
rebound.
got a rebound.
Oh, excuse me. I apologize, viewers. My fault. It's my
Jasper
fault.
facilitating the offense.
Once again, the ball comes right back to Jasper, pushing
And he
in.
goes-
passing
Oh,
the
another
ball.
pass.
Misses the
His teammates are just letting him down.
Oh,
Good rebound.
another Leo Haynes rebound. Looking for the open pass, comes out.
And he goes for the shot.
Wow.
And Eo Haynes with the new group has fought their way back into this game, only down by 4
4
now.
points.
Running a 4 press on
Brought
Dylan
it
Moore.
back.
Dylan Moore just shakes the press
And
off to
straight
Jordan
to
Jordan
Mason.
Mason.
As you can
Right
see,
to-
to Damani
to
Gross.
Damani
Damani Gross
And he
slows it down.
Goes for it.
Dylan Moore misses the lane.
Misses. Wow. Wow.
Interesting choice by Damani Gross to take
Oh,
the layup.
almost.
To not take the shot there. Looks like the coaches were proud of that decision of him not taking the shot.
No,
Interesting choice
If
there.
I remember correctly, I believe Haynes were down by at least 12.
12.
Yeah.
And they're
In
now
fact,
only down by 4.
I think by the first quarter, the end of the first quarter, we were up by 11,
I believe
and
so.
now we're up by around 4 points.
So,
You know, DCI.
DCI cheerleaders.
I love this
This
school.
number 12 seems to be a very competent shooter.
Number 10.
10.
But a miss
Oh,
from
in
number
and out.
10.
Going by
A little
Jaden
rebound
Hodge.
from Hodge. He passes it all the way over to Damani.
Damani Gross right to Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore slows it down.
Trying to
Looks
take
like he's about to
get a feel of the
here.
court.
Completely crosses number 12. To EK McDowell.
And he
EK
goes for the
Dylan
shot.
Dylan Moore with the shot.
Oh, an air.
and it's an
Does
air
not
ball,
see-
folks. That's not what you want to see on the
Not,
court.
not to see that
Jasper,
one.
Jasper goes up
again.
again.
Hard. Jasper Haynes,
Oh, no,
one of the
so
first missed layups
Straight to
he's had.
Damani.
Damani needs to slow
Damani
down.
Gross,
passes
Jordan
to
Mason.
Jordan.
Jordan Mason, take it up. Jordan.
Oh, and he misses.
Now Coach
And Jasper
Jenkins
brings it up.
takes that.
Full
Nah,
speed
nah.
ahead.
Jasper Haynes.
Oh,
miss.
oh.
And even with that miss, Jenkins just not looking pressed on the sideline.
Jenkins is not looking impressive.
Not
I
only
mean, as he
is it
should.
another foul,
Are you-
it's
as-
DCI's 12th foul of the game.
Not only was
my
Dylan
God.
Moore's air
No,
ball
11.
and Jordan Mason missed wide open layup. DCI.
That's been an issue for DCI recently. The
Oh,
fouls
wait.
have just
It's
been charged.
Oh, it's DCI's ball. It was a charge. Oh, okay.
Good charge.
Oh, good charge.
Good charge.
Nonetheless, DCI have 10 fouls in the
Second.
just the second quarter. With 4 minutes left to go in the half. They already have 10
Dribbling
fouls.
up. Fadeaway jumper for Dylan Moore. Air balls again. This is a very rare occurrence. Very
This
rare
is really
occurrence.
not what you want to see,
From a star player like Dylan Moore.
especially when the rest of our star players are on the bench for today.
And it looks like Jenkins is tired of the games, putting in one of their
Arms
senior players.
crossed,
Davis
pacing
is-
across the floor.
Putting in one of their senior players, Christian Davis.
Christian Davis, always a voice for his team, knows how to get it and motivate his team. Hopefully he can do that.
Great
So
leader
push the lead.
altogether.
Christian Davis is back from the medical tent earlier. Mr. Dan had to have a little checkup on him.
Yes,
and he's
yes,
back.
yes. I believe
we'll
he hurt
see
his
if he's
ankle.
fully fit and if he's able to go deep into this game.
And I believe Dylan Moore was subbed out for Christian Davis.
And when decisions are like that are
I believe
made,
that's a
it
smart
begs the
decision.
question whether Jenkins has done that due to his recent air balls.
As a foul on Eli Haynes.
Coach is on the sideline telling him just calm down a little bit. Take your time. Choose
Now,
the right pass.
DCI usually beats teams like this.
Wow. Wow.
Well, they recently beat this team
Wow.
by around 30 points. Now they're only down by 4. This really begs the question. Are they? Damani
And
missing
Monty
another
misses
free
another
throw.
free throw. He's at about,
It's really
That's
starting to
where-
look like our co-host jinxed him at the beginning of the game.
I believe so.
3.
And a
Almost.
miss.
And that is a foul.
Over the back?
Oh, yeah. I believe you are right, Evan. I believe Evan is right.
Over the back looks like nothing can go right for DCI. Still
Because
Haynes.
because they're in the
Hopefully he
bonus.
tries to shorten the lead to 2 right here.
Very aggressive.
He's really
on-
putting power into that ball.
All the way down for a free throw, and that's good. One more free throw, and E.L. Haynes is hype. They want this win bad. Jenkins second, signaling his team to box out. Toomey does just that, but no good as he drains 2 free throws. Shortening the lead to only down by 2. Christian Davis
driving in.
gets the
Oh,
ball
steal by
stolen by
Jasper.
Jasper Haynes.
And of course,
pushing it.
he brings it up all by
And
himself.
another
by
foul.
himself.
Wow.
Oh my! Getting
Bodies
on the court
flying.
Right there.
I believe I
He's
saw
gonna get 2 chances if he makes both of these buckets to tie game.
tie
to
the
tie
game.
up the game.
E.L. Haynes, folks, really showing out today.
One's down
Really
by
just
11.
shows you
they have
they're
chance
not a
to be
team
tied.
to be played with.
Maybe showing you that first time is the fluke. Jasper Haynes
Oh.
misses the first free throw, upset with himself right there. Not very Jasper-like.
And if he makes it, the lead will go down to 1. Dylan Moore coming in for
Jaden
Jaden
Hodge.
Hodge.
Jasper Haynes. DCI cheer team trying to get Jasper to miss it, and he just
misses
does
it.
that.
Tough rebound by Dylan Moore. He's getting double teamed. Someone might want to help him out.
Moore,
Straight to Ike. Lobs it.
to Christian Davis. Christian Davis to Pumi.
And good fundamental.
Pumi's going to be a threat to be reckoned with.
As Christian lumbers down the court to give an assist to Pumi.
Jasper Haynes slowly taking the ball off the court.
You know, he wants to take his time. A technical player like this, you know.
Oh my God. I can't. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Oh, open
And number
three.
12.
Wow.
Three.
Almost. And a rebound
Number
for
12 seems pretty
EK.
confident in that shot.
Oh,
Wow.
Hey!
And that, he
Personal foul
ran
looks like
into number 12.
for E.O. Haynes.
But, you know, Dylan Moore, he just shook it off and goes down the courts.
Yes, people say
Very
Dylan Moore
aggressive
does
shake
hit the
their
weight
ass.
room.
Hey,
One of the strongest
I can
players.
tell.
One of the strongest players on DCI men's varsity basketball team here.
real physically tough.
Physically tough, knows how to get to the paint.
And most importantly, he knows what to do when he's in.
Very well said. Dylan Moore hoping to knock down these two free throws for DCI to push the lead to 8.
Can he do it?
Knocks
And
down
a good
one.
start.
One more to go.
I think you mean the lead to 6. Silly.
And Dylan Moore knocks down both to push the lead to 6.
Shows you what a player he is. Why you talk like that? What's he doing?
Wait, let's go.
And
News
The
really
Jasper.
goes on. We come back into the second.
To number
Oh.
23. Oh, right off of Dylan's face.
hey, lock in. I'm telling you how to lock in as the lead is getting a little close for my comfort. And we're back underway.
Oh, thank you.
We have the inbound here.
Money Ross, inbounding the ball.
It's Dylan
2:32
Moore.
left to go in the quarter. So halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Dylan Moore sends it to DK McDuff. Christian Davis to Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore, open
shoots it.
three.
Pull-up shot. Does it.
In and out.
Good.
In and out.
Dylan Moore has been
And E.O. Haynes down the line.
Oh,
And a
misses.
miss.
wide open layup. He's not the technical
We're
player
siding
we
by
thought he
Jasper
was.
Haynes.
And he's completely boxed.
That is a. Oh. Jasper Haynes getting taking a long time to get up. Hopefully everything is okay on the home
runs
front.
back to the bench.
You know, the coach, he's checking up on Jasper Haynes.
His AAU
Star.
Maybe a little embarrassed for missing that layup just earlier.
Jasper Haynes seems to have a head injury. Now, this is heavily going to affect
Elon Haynes, as he is their...
As he has been the spearhead of their
He is the
entire offense
He is
today.
The offense.
We will
is their offense.
soon see how that will
see if
affect
they'll
them.
be able to score some buckets.
Monty
It's-
Gross.
at all.
It's like going to a war without a sword, without a gun.
Let's see how E.L. Haynes perseveres about their star players.
As they
Monty
say,
Gross.
don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Exactly.
E.L. Haynes are walking into a gunfight.
To Dylan
With a
Moore,
weapon.
To Christian Davis. Christian dribbles.
He got it.
What a shot by Dylan
Shot
Moore.
by Dylan Moore over the defender.
Puts the lead to 8.
You got to be careful with this lead, though, because last time we got to 11, it cut right back down to nothing.
Oh, what a catch by Dylan Moore. What a steal. Oh, my goodness. The pure athleticism.
Brings it up.
He is one of those players who
Amazing
just
dribbling,
read the
straight to
defense
Pumi, right
like
to
a
the
book.
money, right to EK.
Over
Right to
Dylan
Dylan
Moore.
Moore.
Open
And he goes
three.
up.
Dylan Moore. Oh,
Almost.
they gotta go. Good
Rebound
by
Almost a
Christian
beautiful
Davis.
play.
Rebound by Christian
Great
Davis,
ball
but it
move
is-
by
It doesn't matter if
DCI.
it's a great play if you don't make the bucket.
That is true.
That is
Great
true.
ball movement though. DCI
Because you
showing
do
kicks.
need execution, no matter how many skills you have, how good you are. If you can't
And that
execute, it doesn't count.
Out on Dylan Moore. Tipped off.
That also begs the question: should Dylan Moore garner the paint and throw the foul? More of his specialty.
Elaine's looking for the open pass. And that is a 5-second violation, as Haynes could not get the ball off on the inbound. Monty Gross over to Christian Davis. He should give it back out to
Puts it
Monty,
up.
but oh wow, puts it back up.
Almost. Oh,
little
and a
stuff
fumble
from
of the
ball.
rebound.
Haynes
And
driving
number
down the
12,
court.
all the way through, but a miss.
Almost. Christian Davis.
Christian brings it up to Dylan.
Dylan
is
Moore.
wide open.
Oh, he's up for the layup. You know, Dylan Moore in
Of
past
course,
games.
great fundamental pass, but
You know, all of us fans were hoping
The
for the
crowd
dunk.
just wanted a little more excitement in the game.
a little more explosiveness in that finish.
In the previous game against Bedeker, Dylan Moore dunked twice with an
Back
injured
to
elbow.
back.
Back to back with the injured elbow. And EK deflects the ball right there.
Just shows the type of player Dylan Moore is.
Truly electric.
Fun fact, he went to Washington Union, the best elementary school in D.C.
Now 4 of LC Willow Stokes players playing on the DCI men's basketball team right now. Truly shows how deep Stokes and Yu Ying's ties are within DCI.
Truly. Truly. Oh, wow.
34 with a interesting shot. And that's the half.
That's
ladies and
That is the
gentlemen.
half. DCI up 32 to 22.
Up by what, 10?
Up by 10. Yes, Evan. Yes, Evan.
10 fouls for DCI, 8
E.L.
for
Haynes.
Haynes.
E.L. Haynes will hope that number.
That Jasper can
Jasper
get back
will
in
come
good
back.
health for the second half because it's not looking too good right now, y'all.
Good.
You know, like I said, Jasper, core of the team.
Make sure to get your DCI merch to Show Your Dragon.
So, the third quarter.
Back
starting
here.
right now.
Back here with Caden Nuri.
Star.
A
DCI men's
star
basketball
player of our men's basketball team and our men's soccer team. How does it feel to be on the pod?
He's also all Matt.
On the pod? It feels great to be on the pod. You know?
So speak to us, Caden. Speak to us. Speak to the people.
How
What
have
do you
you
wanna
felt,
know?
you know, just watching the game and your team progress today?
Speak to us, Caden.
Well, I think we had a great start,
Great
but
start.
then the second quarter, you know, we came a little lackadaisical.
Okay.
And then they started to come back.
Can we
But
get
I
an inside scoop of what Coach
And
James
one thing
Earl
we
Jenkins
also
said in
love
the
to
locker
see,
room?
even as an amazing sportsman, we love the expounded, you know, expanded vocab. We love hearing all that.
Can we get an insight on what James Earl Jenkins said in the locker room at halftime? What was the gist of it?
Well, he said we just need to simply play better. We have to box out. We have to rebound. We have to play better defense on their main guy, which is number 2.
There's some good fundamental tips. He made sure that you all were looking out for number 2.
Yeah, he did.
What are you seeing on the floor right now? As Damani Gross misses a floater and is rebounded by Jasper. What do you see right now on the court?
I'm seeing a lot of good things, you know, but I'm also seeing a few bad things.
Hey, what are
Like,
the
we
good
need
things
to-
you're
we
seeing
need
right now?
to-
What
the
are the
good
good things you're
things?
seeing right now?
We have, at some possessions, we had great ball movement.
Yeah.
The ball was moving, especially in transition.
I feel that the execution is lackadaisical right now.
Lackadaisical execution.
Great ball movement, but especially when Dylan Moore got the chance to hit a 3 from outside after that great play of passing and vision, he missed it. There's no execution right now.
Hey, sometimes shots don't fall. We just got to keep shooting.
That's true. You gotta keep shooting.
And we've noticed on the court, you're a very confident shooter. Very.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime I'm open, it's going up.
And we love that from you.
Thank you.
Damani Gross drives in to Boomy, fumbles back out to Jordan.
Over to
Switches
EK.
EK. Back over to
Back over to
Damani.
Damani.
He looks for a 3, doesn't take it. Christian with
for
the
the
floater.
oh my
Airballs
God.
the floater.
I don't think
Bad
I've
lead.
ever seen him miss like that.
Caden, it was great having you. You can
great
go back to the bench now. Actually, one more. What do you have to say to the people, Caden?
I love the people.
He loves you.
And vote for me
People
for
love you.
homecoming.
The people love you, Caden.
And
Thank
we're
you.
very excited to see more of you on the court soon.
Thank you, Caden. That was Caden Nuri, folks, the star of the DCI men's basketball team.
All Matt.
And you can notice that Haynes star Jasper
Is back in the
in the
game.
game.
Making
Actually
in his
shooting
favorite
free
spot.
throws right now. Yeah, favorite spot.
Knocks it down. Short lead to 9.
It's about to go down.
Our BCI cheerleaders.
Always performing.
It's about to go
Down.
Yeah. Oh, Christian Davis for a little reverse layup. Almost.
Whoa.
Shake it off.
And as you see, it
Jasper.
seems like they always feed the ball to Jasper. It's almost as if they know he's the leader of the team.
number 11.
Know he's the
Air ball.
violently.
The 3
And
coaches
this
on the
is
sideline
why
there.
I
3
feel-
coaches on the bench there didn't look too impressed with Christian.
Goes up.
And one. Okay, no
Definitely
foul.
not A&1, but
Gets the
Okay,
foul.
Christian Davis gets the foul. He's
But
gonna be
misses
taking two.
the layup.
And Christian Davis misses the first free throw.
That's all right. That's okay. Six minutes to go in this third quarter.
I'd like to bring to attention real quick that Rio, the young OG, is still incarcerated, and I feel like it has to be brought up that we do need him out.
And we don't.
In other words, free Rio.
Matter of fact, free the whole ghetto. Hey, we don't bring up politics much on this set, but we just felt it was just such an important issue we had to bring up.
Back in the game.
The most dire.
Jasper with the ball.
Not too much fun with this, bro. Not too much fun with this.
Haynes figuring out what to do with the ball. Number 11. Number 3.
Jordan Mason, great ball handling for someone his size. Oh, almost a
Almost a
massive Demani Gross.
stellar pass.
Almost.
And one thing with Jordan's leadership and just presence on the court, if he can get passes like that off, he'll be almost an amazing star. Like
an all-around player, man.
exactly.
Speak of the devil, Jordan Mason.
Oh, Jackson that pass to Christian Davis.
And up to Christian and a
gets
good
it.
fundamental bucket.
Really
finally
got that
gets
bucket
the
to
flow.
go a lot of the times.
And
especially
Jasper
where
running
that-
up.
Oh,
He
Jasper's going straight back at it.
and
Oh, wow.
from the top of the key and a miss.
We have to remember, Christian also isn't 100% here. He's doing this at about 80, 70% of himself. So we really have to wonder, what is his full potential, folks? They didn't like.
And free throw number 2, coming from number 10.
We just had to inflict
And he makes it. Oh, that was number 1, I guess. And no good. Christian Davis with the rebound. Over to Demani Gross. Yeah, no, you can tell he's looking for the pass. Oh. The DCI coaches suggested that he should have bounced past it.
It's not like this.
Pumi subbed out for Gavin Moore.
Okay.
Oh, rolling the
Time
ball.
wasted here.
Interesting tactic.
Even though we're in the third period with
And
5
we're
minutes
up
left to go,
by 11.
wide open.
Whoa,
And a
go.
Crazy.
Tactics don't work eventually as they miss the shot, and this guy now on the counter.
Over to
open
Demani,
Gross
and
looks
I
for a
thought he was
foul.
going in. He swings it back to Demani.
Open. Oh, yeah.
Blocked.
That was
Foul.
hell, that was a foul.
Demani Gross shooting some free throws. Bleed right down the first one. Run down the second one. Doesn't get the ball.
All falling over.
DCI's ball.
Great catch from Christian. And a good fundamental
And
bucket.
no charge call by the ref. Don't know what they were talking about. Looks like that
He
could
just
have
got
been a
over.
charge.
He just got over.
Christian showing the pure athletic ability.
The pure raw.
Oh,
And a
what a
great
block by
block.
Christian.
An amazing
Gavin
block.
Moore gets plucked.
Back to
Jasper
Jasper.
Haynes.
He
Jasper
brings up
Haynes
with a
layup.
nice Euro step
And
and a
what
reverse
a
layup.
Euro step. Oh my
What
goodness.
a bucket by Jasper, but we do have to remind you again, Christian is not at full power here, and he's doing it both ends of the court.
Both ends. Very true. Very well said. Oh, and DCI
And our
careless
ball gets
turnover
snagged.
right there.
He snags it off of EK. Jordan hustling for the ball, but they could not make it.
Jordan tries to hustle for the ball and can't make it.
And it seems our cheerleaders exchanged some words with the Haynes team. They seem to be a little upset.
A little bad blood going on here with the E.O. Haynes.
Jasper again time wasting with 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Jaden Hodge
As
waiting
they
to get in.
almost turned the ball over. It's the third time they've done it, and 3 times it's failed.
And the entirety of this quarter, it doesn't seem like they've been able to catch this lead up.
Yeah,
It begs to differ,
in the
begs to
second-
wonder. Oh, you
Back,
go.
yeah, sorry. Back in the second quarter, they were down by 11 and made it back to an even scoreline, but they're down by 12 now, and it's just
E.O.
hard to
Haynes
see
looks
them
like
come
knocks
back.
down a three. Demani Gross dribbling the ball.
Telling
Demani
oh,
Gross gets
and
straight
it
up
gets
flunked.
snagged.
What a
And
steal by number 3.
They
Fully
slow the
right on
pace
the
down
money.
now. Swing it over to
Haynes.
Jasper.
Go
Jasper
straight
being
to
the
paint.
ambitious
Jasper
player.
Haynes.
Wow,
It
what
was
a
a penetrate
great-
and slice the defense.
What a great take by Jasper. Damani Garage.
And Damani getting
Damani
snagged
Garage.
2 times back to back.
Yo, Haynes.
Wow.
And this may be the second quarter syndrome
It
again.
seems as if
Seems as
our
though
defense is quite a liability right now.
and that's been a recurring theme this season for
Another
DCI. Oh my
turnover.
God, another turnover, folks.
Get it right
That's
back,
been a
but
theme for
We
DCI.
managed to bring it back with
Turn up-
Gavin here.
We managed to
He
get
swings it
big
over to
leads.
Damani. Damani giving orders to his teammates, but he's not swinging the ball.
And he
They're
carries
taking
the
a timeout.
ball.
They're taking a timeout.
No,
That's
he
been a-
does a carry.
James Zink is clearly upset with Damani.
Oh, and he got the time.
That's
My
been
apologies.
an occurring theme for DCI this season. They build very big leads, and then their turnovers let them down into tight games.
Damani might just want to sit down for this one.
DCI having to catch up. Zink is talking to his players. Looks like he just motivated them to play better, play some better defense.
We can only imagine with a play just like that happening that the words have to be stern.
Has to. DCI cheerleaders supporting us again. E.O. Haynes down by 5. Jaden Hodge in the inbound. Seeing the court second or third time today. Swings it to Christian Davis. Christian Davis goes up on 2 people.
Wow.
And
And
an easy bucket.
I
You
said
can
before.
say that Christian Davis has really mastered that type of shot.
Exactly, Ellis. I totally agree.
Great to hear we're on the same page. Jasper ordering things around.
Jasper at the top
And
of
the
the
double team.
Oh, no,
Number
the open
12.
three for number
Shoots the
12.
ball. Number 12 can't get it to go, but we see them knock down shots like that
12 is
before.
also very
Great
ambitious
rebound by
player. I
20.
don't know
20
if he
shoots the
touched on
ball.
this already.
Jaden Hodge with the rebound.
Great
Jaden Hodge
Hodge.
getting physical. Looks like foul on E.O. Haynes. Personal. DCI with the inbound looks like.
Straight to EK. Back to Jaden. Oh,
The full court press seems to be flustered.
straight to Dylan. Over to Gavin. The Moore brothers.
Oh, Gavin. He's
Gavin Moore, wow.
With number
Back to
12,
Dylan.
Dylan tells him to
He
slow
brings it back
down.
to his pace.
This constant press by E.L. Haynes is starting to fluster DCI.
Over to Jaden.
Hodge
Goes up for it.
Oh,
I
and
think
that
so, he
really
was
shows
gonna
you the surface of potential where Jaden Hodge can reach. That's
Truly.
a great
The coaches-
take,
the
drawing
coaches
the
really
foul.
Truly.
Drawing the foul, going up,
Able to go up for those shots at that time, contested
full
like that.
contact. You can tell
The
Jaden
coaches
Hodge has been
love
in the
that
weight
on the
room.
sidelines.
They love that. As you can see, coaches, players very happy with that decision. Let's see Jaden
Drawing
Hodge
the
can knock
foul.
down these 2
We
free throws.
need him.
Hey, don't tell me y'all just jinxed it again. But Jaden Hodge just
Can't get it to
misses
go.
the first one. That's all right.
Jaden Hodge on the second attempt here. Stadium very quiet.
Cheerleaders giving their energy.
Jaden can't get
And it
to
isn't
go.
enough.
Get the
Dylan
free
attempts to
throws
get a rebound.
down.
Jasper on Dylan. This is a great matchup right here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 players that seem to have similar play styles. Dylan telling Kevin and McDuff where to go. Number 20, double dribbles. To Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore.
Over to
Goes
Gavin
over to
Moore.
Gavin Moore.
Goes
Gavin
in.
lays it.
Oh, wow.
He's blocking foul.
In times
Aggressive
like
call by the
these,
ref there. He was
I know,
really
ref-
emphatic about that.
and
You don't really see anger like that usually on the court.
Interesting call by the ref.
And Gavin Moore will be given 2 free
Looks like 2
throws.
free throws.
And the cheerleaders give their energy like it's a spirit bomb. And he drains it.
Moore drains the second one because nobody jinxed him this time. The jinx is real, folks.
It's dangerous out here, ladies and gentlemen. See what happened to Damani. Gavin Moore in the second attempt. Let me
The
get this
spirit
one
still
going.
given by the cheerleader to see if he can knock it down.
And he
does.
swishes it. We love to see that.
Coaches don't
And they
look very
pass it right
pleased with
back to
performance.
Jasper.
Jasper
Almost
Haynes.
like he's their Lord and Savior.
And I said this before the game started, Alan. Jasper Haynes is a very key part of this EO Haynes offense, facilitating.
Is his name Jasper Haynes?
It is. Won't get it to go.
It's almost as if he was meant for this team.
Minute 30 left.
People
in this,
say
in this
that.
third quarter.
And EO Haynes with him. And one, it seems like number 20 going to the line. He's been a force.
To be reckoned with the entire
35,
game.
35,
DCI
and 42 with a minute 26
Trying
left in the
to
third quarter.
extend their lead, but EO Haynes is not giving up. They'll keep on fighting back.
Christian Davis with the rebound, swings to Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore looks like EO Haynes are running a half-court
Swing
press.
this
to
ag-
Gavin.
And he is out of bounds.
Out
He
of
might
bounds.
need to watch his feet next time.
Gavin Moore goes out of bounds in a blunder. It's a turnover right there.
Thank you for the 15
Three with the
out
ball.
there.
He's also been a force as well in terms of playmaking. 12. Is this EO Haynes on 23? Takes it up. Christian Davis is almost big though.
Back out to number 12. You know he loves taking those deep threes.
Will he do it? Not
Over
contested
to
with
Jasper,
Dylan.
number 3. He
And
loves
number
taking
3
deep
goes
threes
for it.
also.
And
That's
wow.
where to go. EO Haynes down by 4 against DC International.
And that is a
Another
wow.
turnover for DC International.
Wow. That is a constant in this DCI offense
And
right
Damani's
now.
back in for
Great.
EK.
As you know, James Jenkins does not like those little mistakes.
You see these dudes, bro?
Jasper Haynes taking the ball up, swings it to number 20. Number 20 goes up. Gets him. He made a miss. Number 20 doesn't get it to go. Christian Davis, fast
And
break. Jasper
Jap-
Haynes.
Wow,
my-
what a very
oh.
athletic move.
Oh.
And Christian Davis is fouled.
Now you saw that recovery speed by Jasper Haynes. We can see how fast he is in athletic.
You really saw the acceleration.
Yes.
Because Christian was for sure in front of him when
At
he got the
least
ball.
3 steps.
At least.
Jasper
And
Haynes
he
using
still
that speed.
not even
Yeah.
closed the distance.
Stop
He got
him.
ahead of him.
Yep. Stop the ball. And that's what you need in the player right there.
Christian Davis knocks down the
Raining.
first free throw.
Very much needed for DCI to push this lead up. Will EO Haynes finally?
In a time of need, too. That's really what you need, especially from a leader like Christian.
Well
especially-
said, well
Always
said.
a voice.
And he
And
drags
knocks
both
down
of them.
the second free throw. Very rare occurrence in this DCI offense. You know, they struggle
Getting
to
our
make their free
lead back
throws.
up to 6.
Sounds like James Jenkins made his work on Jasper with 20 seconds left on the clock. You're gonna make
What will
something
he
shake.
do? He passes
Another
it to three.
deep
Number
three.
he goes for it. Won't get it
Oh.
go. Good ball. Oh my God!
Wow!
Rebound.
Oh,
But
but
he
he
misses.
flunks it.
Number 20 strips the ball from Dylan Moore.
What a
Crazy
miss.
athleticism
But it's
in
still a
that play.
foul.
And you have
But
to
as
see-
we said, athleticism without the execution doesn't get you anywhere.
That is
Can
very
only get you
true,
so
Alan Jordan.
far.
I couldn't have
to
said it
have
better
both
myself.
The mind
Can-
and the body.
And
to
the body
execute.
can only get you so far. And number 20
So
taking
true. Number
Two-
20. He's been a force.
2 free
Let's
throws.
look at this. Let's highlight the players from EO Haynes here. Jasper Haynes, number 3, 20 and 12 have been having very good games against the DCI
Truly,
defense.
truly. Well said. Indeed.
23 has also done some stuff on the free throw line and knocked stuff down too. Pushed their lead up. EO Haynes playing one of the best games I've seen them play throughout the season.
Well said.
Maybe the best.
Very true. Maybe the best. Jasper Haynes
Haynes.
looking for someone. No one seems to be open. Number 3, he's best at number 3.
Their performance today may have
Neil
something
Haynes
to
is
do
right
with the
in the
fact
corner.
of these.
Number 3 is able to get loose.
And he
Number 3, Jackson. Oh,
But
looked
an
like
air
from
ball.
our angle, looks like it was going in, but air balls to push us to the 4th quarter. Dragons 44, Haynes 38.
It begs the question that their performance today may be due with the history these teams have together.
That
Maybe
is very true.
EO Haynes is not trying to let go of this game right now.
You have to flash back to the second quarter where DCI had 10 fouls going into the half. They've cut that down to just 4 to a quarter.
Really shows you the motivation that James Jenkins gives to the players during halftime.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I doubt that without his supervision, they would have been able to cut it like that.
I agree. Looks like they're rallying the players to finish up this last quarter. DCI looking to close it out. Looks like
The
Jordan
iconic
Mason's on
here.
the floor. Looks like DCI going with a pretty tall lineup with Gavin Moore, Jordan Mason, Pumi, Christian Davis, and Dylan Moore. 2 more brothers and Jordan, Dylan, and Pumi.
Jenkins really loves the connection of the Moore brothers.
He
at
loves
the
the.
same time.
He does love the Moore
He
brothers. I would say
obviously
that.
Loves the chemistry of them.
Loves the chemistry of the two.
And I think for Gavin as a player, it's really great to see his brother on the court with him
Yeah, I
as he
agree.
is in the leader position. We do want to build Gavin
I
up
think
as
that's
a core
And
leader and member of this team going
Point
forward.
by Alex.
Especially
As a freshman, I think being on
With-
the court with his brother for the first year really just eases him into the game and eases him into girls' strategies.
Christian Davis takes it up. Christian Davis with the
Beautiful
layup.
A. Beautiful. Of course, they give it right back to Jasper. Same play they've made all game.
Does E.O. Haynes have an offense without Jasper? We'll figure out. We'll learn to figure it out later. Number 3 looking to 23. Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore.
And no
Oh,
good.
doesn't get it to go.
Jasper
Still
goes
Dylan Moore
up.
trying to get the contact on the layup, but no good.
Jasper crashes through. Oh!
What a miss.
But he throws the foul, and I
Jenkins.
told you guys in the beginning of the game that Jasper Haynes was going to draw a lot of fouls this game. Jasper Haynes looking to have around 15 to 16 points doing the paint. Not really a shooter, more of a paint driver.
You can see Jenkins not impressed with Dylan Moore's non-ability to take in a contact play. I don't know. I was straight back.
Jasper Haynes knocking down some free throws here.
Except he did not knock it down.
He did it. He looks like a little tired. Looks like his ankle or knee is hurting a little bit. He's trying to
hurting
persevere through the pain. One thing that every athlete has to do when supporting a team like Jasper does. Jasper
Sometimes
shoots.
calls for big players
Get it to
and
go.
gets it to
39-46.
I haven't seen him miss a free throw in a while this game.
The free throw.
Right to Pumi, he puts it up.
Pumi.
Oh. And
Oh.
what was that call? Oh, I guess
They
foul.
called it for hitting.
You know, I do it in 3 seconds.
I'm
No,
not
I think
sure.
They called it for hitting something that wasn't in play on the court, but I don't think it actually hit anything, so I thought it was a missed call by the refs.
Yo, Haynes, no look, pass by Jasper. Jasper, number 20, gets it to go. Good board.
You see
What a
real
pass by Jasper.
athleticism from number 20 in the paint.
I'm telling you, the force to be reckoned with him and Jasper Haynes. What a no-look pass by Jasper to get the defense off guard. Number 20 has to get that to go.
One could say they are quite the dynamic duo.
And it looks like Isaiah
Zizinski is
getting
in the game
And he's coming in
for
for
Pumi.
Pumi. These two.
Some of our biggest players.
and some of our youngest.
Yes, very true. Jenkins trying to get everyone on the lineup. Truly respected.
Neil Haynes in the corner. Jasper looking in the corner.
Oh, almost a steal by Gavin.
almost.
12,
12.
seized opportunity, yeah.
You know he loves shooting those
And
Did
balls.
not set his
As
feet.
we
Good
did
board.
say, he was an ambitious shooter, but that does not make you a good one.
Well said.
Well said, well said.
Well said.
Good boarding by Isaiah, number 10 to get his debut. Looks like Kevin McDuff is coming back in, probably for Gavin Moore is my assumption.
Let's see if your assumption is right. And
Oh, for Jordan Mason.
For Jordan
Interesting
Mason. So your
substitute.
assumption was wrong.
I feel like
Yes.
Jordan just got in.
Truly. I know as
I
a
wonder if he
big-time
perturbed Jenkins in some form.
a big-time player like him, you know, their impact can be seen along the game. Oh,
Gavin Moore
almost
makes
makes
the
the
presence felt. Jasper Haynes looks for the open man, number 11.
And he
No
misses.
good.
Looks like boxes number 20 out, giving us the ball, I believe.
Looks like DCI is running a 2-3, and one way to beat the 2-3 is break it through the middle. That's exactly what E.O. Haynes is doing right here, passing the man in the middle and looking for that shot for number 11. Sadly doesn't get it to go, but if he gets that shot to go, they may be a force to be reckoned with.
Jasper with his own rebound.
Wow.
Looks
Jasper
he's
going
trying to
up.
get the
Jasper.
contact.
But an
No
air
good.
ball.
They're
Gavin
all
getting
over.
real physical and
They are
double team.
all over Gavin.
Jump ball goes. Haynes is the way I see him.
Even though both seem to have possession, it goes straight to Haynes even without a jump ball.
That's the thing about high school basketball, can go both either ways.
Seems like Haynes has had the ball for quite a long time.
Jasper
Bro,
hit
it's
inside the
blocked.
backboard.
By Dazitsky. And
That's
he
good.
attempts to.
Oh,
and a
wow.
hard
Wow.
foul.
Hard
A
foul.
hard
Hopefully he is
foul.
okay. Hopefully he is okay. He's a little
Jasper
slow
once
to get
again
up.
doing what he does best. Similar to
Walks
Russell
it
Westbrook.
off.
Walks it off. But similar to Russell Westbrook's player build is going in there, going in the paint and getting a foul. At the beginning of the game, once again, I reiterate myself again, he will go in and go drive for a foul. And DCI cheer, making their presence felt here.
The sounds of their stomps and claps are reverberating around the room.
The crowd loves to see it. Jasper Haynes shoots a free throw, goes in and out.
A miss. It really begs the question whether that fall messed with his arm.
Very true. You know, he's stretching right now. Adam, you may be correct.
Yeah.
And he makes it. Haynes
Looks like
putting their
Haynes
lead
calls a
back
timeout.
down to 6.
Oh, no. I don't know, but timeout.
What?
Make sure to go get your DCI swag from lockerroom.com. Looks like the crowd going crazy. Looks like one of the runnings for Hoko Prince, Dwight, is doing some backflips, showing off his athleticism with the cheer team. One of the main stars on the cheer team, really showing how he can just rally up a crowd there.
In
well
fact,
as
some
round up
even
both.
call him the king
King
in the north.
They actually have a day dedicated to Dwight, called Dwight Day. January 12th, ladies and gentlemen. Back into the game.
Annually.
And DCI looking to beat their press there.
Isaiah Delinsky checks into the game.
Right off to Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
Oh,
Him
slides up the
showcasing his
defender over
handling.
to his brother, Gavin Moore.
I believe this is Isaiah's first minutes into the game.
Oh, good
What a
pass.
great pass to his own brother.
It's amazing.
Wow.
You really love to see that they have a bond on and off of the court.
Truly, you can see the chemistry flowing
that's why
between
Jenkins
them.
loves those two on the court at the same time.
Truly, well said, well said, well said.
He didn't even have to show it. He just knew his brother was going to cut.
He knew he was there, and he trusted him to make that pass and that
To
shot.
make the play.
Number 3 cutting that door. And the left side of the court looks like it is wide open right there.
DCI up by only 8 with 5 minutes 30 left in the last quarter.
Gavin Moore inbound to the ball here. Kimini McDuff with the ball. Kimini Dole behind the back. Kimini passes it to Gavin Moore. Gavin Moore to Dylan Moore. Dylan. Christian Davis. Christian Davis gets physical. Looks like foul on Eli Haynes. Looks like it's like reaching. Right there, ladies and
And it
gentlemen.
seems number 10
is a
is
little bit
very
perturbed.
agitated.
Perturbed on the court right there.
Christian Davis going to the line.
No
Refs,
time for Haynes, just not impressed with the ref's calls so far.
refs looking, discussing something. Seems to be like.
Something to do with the clock, I believe.
10 coming in, 20 coming in for 10 right here, ladies and gentlemen.
You wonder if it has anything to do with his attitude about the call.
And it might
The
have
refs
been just
may
the
have
timing
made
of it.
some sort of comment.
with the timing of it, it was very instant after the
Looks like 10 might have found out due to the fact that he's all the way on
And
the
he
right
drains.
side of the bench. Christian Davis knocks out a free throw to push the lead to 9. Let's see if he can knock one more down, folks.
Inshallah.
Christian Davis knocks down his second to push the lead to 10. 5 minutes, 17 seconds. I think we're going to watch E.O. Haynes roll the ball in here. Yup, I was correct.
E.O. Haynes trying to preserve the amount of time they have, even though they'll need it only. Oh, wow, Jasper!
Oh, Jasper almost with a nice move, but no finish there. Would have been a heck of a move if he finished it.
Passing it to Christian. Over to what it appears to be Dylan. And he swings it to
Gavin. Gavin, ooh. Hits a player with a spin. Gets the advantage.
Drop.
Goes up. Oh, that has to be a charge.
And
must be a charge.
Great charge by number 23. E.O. Haynes has had a lot of questionable calls in terms of charges, but this one was clear. Good call by the refs there. Unfortunate from Gavin Moore. Had the position, went up with it. Should have pump faked. E.O. Haynes rolls the ball in again to preserve time. Dylan pressing up, and I told you I love this matchup between Dylan and Gavin. Dylan and Jasper Haynes. Jasper goes up. He's fouled again.
Was he fouled? Like you said, he is excellent at drawing the fouls.
One of his main specialties.
One of them.
Jasper Haynes can't get the free throw to go. It looks like E.O. Haynes is in the bonus.
over to Gavin. As Dylan contemplates who to swing it to. Of course, back to his brother. Over to Christian. He gets the ball.
Catches it over. Christian with another hook.
That
And
is his
Christian,
specialty. That shot is his specialty.
he's been electric with the hook shot here today. I don't think he's missed one.
Devin completely boxed out. A nice steal
Christian,
over to
get him more,
Dylan.
get him more, get
and he
him
goes
more.
up for a nice
Oh,
leg.
with the layup. We've seen him done that before, folks. Unfortunately, no dunk
And
today.
it begs the question whether Jenkins had words with them about their dunks.
That's very true, very true. Jenkins, I've had a personal talk with Jenkins.
Oh.
Oh,
Pretty fundamental.
oh,
Drains
number
another
three.
deep three.
Drains a three to keep E.O. Haynes in this game. DCI was just pulling away. Careless
And a
turnover by
slight fumble by
DCI.
Gavin.
Careless. Dylan Moore, ooh, Boston Jackson.
Over to Dylan Moore. He's an open look. Drives in, looking for his brother.
Gavin,
Over to EK. Over back to Dylan. Wide open three, but takes the mid-range. Wow.
And he drains it,
What a,
of course.
What a shot.
what a fundamental shot, matter of fact.
Caden Nerd type
And-
shot right there.
One thing I've noticed is that we haven't been taking too many threes this game.
Yeah.
We know, due to our interview, Caden is a very ambitious, very skilled three shooter.
Very true. Caden Nerd has
I wonder
a
if
heavy
his
elbow.
absence has anything to do with our lack
I
of
would
3
say it
points being
does.
put up today.
Our junior varsity team here on the bench supporting our varsity team. You will see some of these players next year.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It really just shows the connection
Oh,
between
and
the
a steal by
DCI
20.
athletic teams.
Stellar pass.
Ooh.
And he brings it up.
23.
But
Right with
again,
the
they
ball.
can't execute.
Oh, my God.
another
Turnover.
steal. Over to 20. He brings, Euro.
Oh, what a layup.
Wow. And a timeout is called to E.O. Haynes. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game, and they're down by 11. They might want to make a few changes to really get the ball rolling.
Our cheer team. getting the crowd up on his feet.
In fact, I think out of all of the teams we've faced that I don't think a single cheer team has rivaled our own.
I don't think so. Dating back to that Latin game where we had a cheer battle, I would say, completely decimated Latin.
Showed in every form.
Couldn't have said it better myself. In cheers and in numbers. DCI has the numbers and the cheers as well.
And the spirit.
And Kemeny McDuff with the ball. Kemeny and the and one. That made you seal the game for the Dragons right there.
Securing a 13-point lead.
Haynes would need a miracle to somehow come back at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Kemeny on these free throws. Kemeny, just a fundamental basketball player, always knows how to get it done.
And once again, Evan has jinxed a player on the free throw line. He might as well just be quiet when they're at the free throw line.
Number 23. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, just completely.
Eel Haynes refuses to get out of this game. Dylan Moore trying to get out of the press, goes to his brother, Gavin Moore, back to his brother.
You love the spirit E.L. Haynes shows. It really gives the tension in the game.
Dylan
like
Moore
this.
goes up
What a
another
shot.
fundamental layup.
But misses,
But
but he
his
gets his
own
own
rebound.
rebound and puts it back up.
And ladies and gentlemen, that may be game 13 point with the running clock. Jasper Haynes seeing what he can do. Jasper Haynes goes up, no foul, draws the foul. Or travel. Jasper Haynes clearly upset. You can see it visibly on his face and by his actions. E.L. Haynes running a full court press here. Gavin easily breaks it with his speed. Gavin swings it out to it looks like Dylan Moore.
Again, slowing the
Dylan,
pace down to his
nice step back. Dylan to
Moore
Christian.
swings it to his brother.
Gavin. Timeout.
And a timeout was
James
called.
Jenkins not like what he's seeing. Attempting to put the game away right here. Game could already be away.
You could say one more DCI bucket and they stop might put the game away.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a minute left.
Make sure to subscribe to Dragon TV. And make sure to go get your Dragon swag. Yo, DCI.
Fly like Daenerys Targaryen.
And DCI cheer teams is once again doing the thing. And actually, speaking of flying, make sure to check out the Eagles this weekend against the 49ers in the NFC Championship.
Although we are
Fly,
watching
Eagles,
basketball,
fly.
although we are commentating on basketball, football season is coming to the end. Very electric season, very big teams showing up in the conference championship.
Conference Championship.
Whoever wins this will go to the Super Bowl and play February
13th.
13th. Big game.
And hopefully, it will be the Eagles. Back to the game, everybody.
This will close the game right here if they were to score.
DK,
Dribbling around.
he has
That's
Gavin
what
Moore
Gavin-
open.
Gavin
He might
almost
as well
steps
shoot
out.
it.
I think they want to waste a little more time on the clock here as much as they can.
And
So
they
find
might
that
not
ball.
have noticed the shot clock counting down. Although they are up by 13, you can never count out this fighting E.L. Haynes squad.
Jasper rolls the ball in. Jasper doing what he can do.
Drives in
Goes
again,
No foul.
looking for a foul.
Attempting to rebound, and
And
he's
that's
you
definitely
can tell
a
he's
foul.
upset with the game. He's upset.
He might be over it. And this might be the ball game, folks, as DCI are in the bonus and they're going to the free throw line.
You really
and,
can't blame Jasper. He tried to put it all on the line for his team.
And sometimes it just doesn't happen.
Doesn't happen.
Truly.
Like I said, you can see he's clearly gassed, clearly upset with himself.
You know, he's fallen a lot this game, but he's gotten up every single time, like the soldier he is.
Really true. Can I say it better myself? Christian Davis on the free
Truly a
throws,
splendid
team
player.
leader. Knocks one
Not
down.
really a time of need as our win is almost secured at this point, but it is still amazing to see that they are putting in that work.
And DCI, I believe this would advance DCI to third in the league. Tomorrow playing Idea
Again.
at their home court. Make sure to tune in, folks. Don't know if we'll be
And
shooting
no
that
good.
one, but big game for our Dragons. Also, make sure to come to DCI's homecoming game championship rematch against seed
Number
number
three.
3. Shoots the
No
ball, won't
good.
go,
Deep
but
three again.
Isaiah with a great
And
rebound.
that might be game.
But make sure to come to DCI's homecoming game against seed. Big game. And make sure to wear your blue colors, folks, in order to support our Dragons. Looks like this game's about to be wrapping up around here.
But you know, Dylan Moore,
Dylan
top player, he
Moore.
is never stopping with the energy. Over to
Always
Isaiah
on.
Dizicki,
Isaiah.
great take,
Oh.
almost goes in.
And you know, one more year of
Brings it
development.
And
Over to EK.
they
You
could
can really
just
see how
wait.
much of a force Isaiah could be.
They could just wait until the shot clock is over, but
EK.
who knows? Maybe they might
Showing
try to get
tight
another bucket out of
defense.
it.
E.O. Haynes looks like they call a timeout. Or
No, I actually
substitute.
do believe it was a.
What was it called?
No idea.
I have no clue.
No
I
idea.
have no clue.
But it's okay. Ball game should be wrapping up now.
And you tell Jasper Haynes
It's
is
quite
clearly
scientifically impossible for them to get this back.
gassed. I agree.
This
Jasper Haynes is
has
holding the
secured
ball.
our win.
Clearly gassed.
You know, might as well just
Knowing
shoot a three
Jasper,
right now.
I feel like
Swings to the
passes the ball
floor.
off to
Four
a
shoots
teammate.
it.
No
Doesn't get
good.
it go.
And that ball
that
game
is the end of the
over.
game. 61-47, Dragons win.
Great win by the Dragons today. You know, we were a little scared at sometimes, but you know, the Dragons
love
could
to see our
pull
team
off
bring
the
it back.
game.
A confident and strong finish to this game.
To the Dragons. Truly.
Finally, they were able to execute and close out.
Doing some flips here.
And we see the king in the north
The king of the
executing
north,
some more
Dwight.
flying splits and backflips to top the game off.
And we were wrapping it up tonight. Thank you for viewing in. And one last time, fly Eagles fly.
Also,
Rio.